Angels, crystals, and energy, an amazing natural way to blend, to combine your energy, your life path, and get guidance in ways that you understand, easily recognize. And this is the beginning, this is day one of the crystals and angels. Hi, hi, hi. Crystals and Angels 30-day journey of rituals and which crystals will help you connect with specific angels and how all of this got started. Oh my gosh, so many years ago. In 1989, when I was living in Hawaii, which was my home for a very, very, very long time, my mom and I went to the one metaphysical bookstore in all of Honolulu at the time, and I bought two books about crystals. And that really started me with the crystals and the energy part. I did not know at that time that my primary guides are from the angelic realm, and there are so many of them. Hi, I'm Angel Lady Terry Marie, and I'm inviting you to join me, the angels and the crystals, for this next 30 days. I'll be posting a video every single day. So I'm guided to share with you one short story about one of the initial moments that I realized that angels were actually helping me. And I was on a journey, an airplane from El Paso, Texas to Austin. And the relationship I was in at the time, and then another couple, we were traveling together for a conference. And all of a sudden, the turbulence, oh my gosh. Yes, planes run into turbulence nearly all the time, or very often enough, so it's not really a big deal. This was literally shaking the plane. I mean, just it was rattling everything. And it was quite severe, so severe that the pilot came on several times and just to reassure all of us. And I remember closing my eyes and asking for clear, the turbulence, all the energy to be clear, to be smooth, and for all of us to land safely. And I kid you not, in my mind's eye, I saw two huge angel images on either side of the nose of the plane, kind of like moving the energy, the turbulence away. And the plane settled, it smoothed out, everything smoothed out, and it was as if it had never happened. It's an honest to goodness story. And that was the first time that I started really understanding that my guides are angels. And I started to teach classes many years ago about angels while I was also working with the crystals. I had been invited to the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, 2009 or 2010, I believe, something like that. And I knew at that time that the angels were guiding me to vendors who had natural, genuine, authentic, and high vibe crystals at reasonable prices. And I didn't even question it. I just started connecting, just asking and thanking for guidance. And so along comes my YouTube channel in November of 2011, and I started sharing about angels off and on for a long time. So then I started focusing, I think maybe, gosh, I don't know, maybe 3, 4 years ago, solely on crystals because I was really wanting to connect with them more deeply, more intimately, and personally myself. And what better way to start channeling messages from crystals themselves? And I think there's even a playlist for channeled messages from angels as well as crystals here somewhere. What we're going to be doing during these next 30 days is to help you set up your own altar, help you connect with angels. We'll be using celestite, or some people call it celestine. It's a beautiful blue high vibe energy crystal. It's actually a geode from Madagascar to help you connect with your angels. There will be, I'm going to read a little bit from my list because otherwise, who knows what I'm going to remember. So tomorrow, it's going to be creating your own angel altar with crystals. And then we'll cleanse with angelic white light the next day. Connecting with your guardian angels using celestite. I love that. And there's even going to be we'll also connect with Archangel Michael and Jophiel and a lot of other angels. I'm a little nervous about this. I don't know why. Anyway, so this is what we're going to be doing for the next 30 days. So do let me know what questions you have about angels and crystals, and I'll be able to answer those in another video. And I wouldn't want you to miss a day. Okay. Thank you. Hi, hi, hi. See you next tomorrow. See you tomorrow, actually. Okay.